Hey, this is Denise, and today's tip is all about Google Voice. Every virtual assistant practice should have a dedicated separate line for their business. Now, this doesn't mean you have to spend another $10+ on a second Vonage line or VoIP line or landline or getting a new cell phone number. You don't need to do that. What I would recommend, and this is what I do personally for the practice, is I have a Google Voice number. That is the number that is on all my business cards, on all of my correspondence, on all of the hey, call me at, and I tell everybody that's my cell phone number. If you have a Google Apps for Work, otherwise known as Google Business, or a paid for Gmail account, or Gmail actually, you can sign up for a free Google Voice number. You have the option of selecting the location for your Google Voice number. Personally, I'm rocking the 802, which is the only area code for Vermont, and I'm sticking with it. But if the majority of my clients or my target base was actually in another location, like SoCal, then I might actually consider getting a Southern California area code. If all of my clients were in New York City, maybe that 212 number would be really handy. So, you get to choose that location number. I am actually fortunate that I have 3 numbers all in a row for the people in my practice. That works. That's good. You can set up Google Voice in a few different ways. You can set it up, A, to accept text messages and be your text message carrier, which is handy for me since I don't have a text plan on my cell phone. When you set up Google Voice on your smartphone, it says, hey, I see you want to make a phone call. Am I using your Google Voice number or your cell phone number? The advantage of choosing Google Voice is that it shows that in caller ID. That way you're not giving out someone you may not actually even know, your cell phone number. I never give out my cell phone number. There are literally 3 people who have my cell phone number, and 90% of the time I forget what it is. So I only have to remember my Google Voice number. The other thing that Google Voice does is it auto-transcribes your messages. So if a message comes in, they will do their best to mechanically transcribe your message. Some of them are very funny to read. But you get an email in whatever account you use to sign up for Google Voice. It not only sends you the transcription, but the attached file. So you can, if you're on the road or something, you can listen to the message, especially if the translation is horrible. And you can determine whether you need to call that person back right away or if it's just a junk call. So that's my tip of the day. Think about getting a Google Voice number. And obviously, as the resident tech nerd, if you need any help setting one up, hit me up. Have a great day.